Hey. How's it going, everybody? Hope everybody is doing well today. Hey, go Diceco. Nice to see you. Milkshake sounds great. What type of milkshake? Hold on, let's... let me reduce some of this volume real quick. Alright, so... I didn't get any time to work on this model today, so I have to finish it today. 100%. I can't, ain't no playing around. You know what I mean? But it's fine. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty stylized, I would say. I'm super chill, super happy with it, so far at least. But I do need to test it out, so I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. Likely won't be able to do it on stream, so, you know. Once I believe I'm done, I will probably test it outside of stream. But yeah. Alright, let me get some good music for us to listen to. It turns out Discord was using like 30% of my CPU, which is not ideal for streaming. Right, let me find some good music real quick. Likely we're going to be listening to some drum and bass like we did yesterday, because drum and bass legitimately is the best music. But I don't want to play the same things that we listened to yesterday. Hopefully we can get something a little bit more different. No copyright. Oh, this one sounds good. Or looks good at least. Alright. We're gonna get an ad, I guarantee you. Oh. No ads? Today is a lucky day. Can you still hear everything, Diceco? Sounds good? I got me coffee again today. Have some marshmallows in there as well, obviously to elevate it a little bit. Surprisingly still warm. I made it like a whole hour ago. Kind of hoping it would cool down a little bit. Alright. Animation is nice. Animation is nice. Are you talking about the one that I'm, the rigged model? Can see Chibox's drink coffee. Really? Maybe I should get myself a little asset there to drink some coffee. I think that would be pretty perfect. You know, I was actually thinking about that. I might speak to Ava and see what I can do. I think getting like a little sitting animation would be really cool. Drinking coffee might be a good idea as well, considering I'm doing it like every night now. But yeah, let's get on with the rig, eh? So I think last time we left off with the cat ears. Oh, I spoke to the client and they wanted the normal ears to disappear when the cat ears appear. So there we go. Transformed into a cat. The last thing that we need to do is actually have it move with the head. You know what I mean? It's kind of, it needs to do that. And I forgot about this completely. Where is this? Oh no. Head, the circlets. All these things need to move as well. So we'll do that last. But for the most part, I think we're okay. We need to do some breathing as well, and body Z. Oh, body Z. We can do that. All the jewelry belongs there. You know, everything would come under body Z, so we'll do that. You know what? The dress probably, and the feet probably don't come under body. So we will We'll leave them out and we'll just do this. We'll just have it go from the waste. Is concede. Do you drink coffee, Daisuke? I don't think I've ever asked you this question. Perhaps it's too personal. Feel free to answer or not, it's up to you. What is asked? I was asking if you drank coffee. Are you a consumer of the coffee or the caffeine beverage? To be fair though, you don't have to, it doesn't have to be caffeine, you could have decaf. You drink coffee? I feel like I've learned a lot more about you, Daisuke. Let's drink half it. Yo, half a liter seems like a lot of coffee, I'm not gonna lie. Let me move some of this around. I've got my tablet acting as the webcam today, so it's blocking a lot of things on my screen, which is no good. I need to get a stand. It's really not working at the moment because it is blocking things. All right, well, it looks all right. That should do. Yeah, it'll do. Hopefully it doesn't just like jump from side to side or something like that. Wait, Daisuke, why did you drink so much coffee, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, I should also mention that I added Kiri to the credits, if you guys didn't already see that. Kiri is the one that did the logo for me, so yeah, did a really good job. And yeah, a real friend. Is could not sleep? Well, no wonder you couldn't sleep. You were drinking a half a liter of coffee. Do you usually drink coffee like that much, Daisuke? Because I feel like if you did, you would have a lot of sleep issues. The client only asked for a chest up, but I think it's only right that we kind of, like, if they do decide to use a little bit more of it, it's not looking super jank. I mean, I want to make it as little jank as possible. I mean, this is the minimum I can do, really. Reflect. Bam. How does it look without the... this doesn't make me happy. Could not... yeah. What time... Actually, funnily enough, Zara was up pretty early today as well. You guys were in cahoots. Did you get anything done, though? Like, was it productive work that you ended up doing while you could not sleep? Or were you just laying in bed like, why can I not sleep? I often find that if I have trouble sleeping, I'll like sit up and like watch things on my phone or whatever, and then I'll feel that tiredness kind of kick in, you know what I mean? Wouldn't work, but I got demotivated. And could is not sleep, and could is not sleep. I like how we're using like all of Soul's emotes. Hold on, let me get some of this goodness in here. This song's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Well, hopefully we don't have a repeat of that today, Daisuke, and you are plenty motivated to get some work done. Do you have a lot of commissions and stuff on the line at the moment? Oh, hold on. You've got like a giveaway, don't you? You've got a rig and art chibi giveaway. Is that correct? How's that going? Yes. Is 1 million special for Ina? Oh. Oh, okay. That's the art that you're going to be doing. Ah, very, very cool. Very, very cool. I hope you get to show me some of the sketch and stuff that you've kind of got prepped for that. Yeah, Ina made it to 1 million. I've been seeing a lot of art around. Congratulating her on that feat. It's been pretty impressive. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Didn't I think Amelia also got 1 million, right? Man, 1 million is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, like crazy. But I mean, hey, look, they obviously you know, they do the job. They're entertaining for a lot of people, and Ina's really good at art. She's a very good illustrator. So you know, all the power to her. You know, doing the thing that she need, well, that she wants to do. All right. Have you already started on it? You've started on the art already? Or are you still kind of thinking about how you're going to go about doing it? This looks a little bit flat, so I'm probably going to fix this up a little bit. But I want to kind of get the base movements down first. So we will do just that. This music. I don't know how I feel. It's not as as good as yesterday's music. What do you think, Daisuke? I'm not really feeling it as much as I was, or as yesterday's music. DJ Daisuke, as some call you, the music master. I think I might. I think I think I might change it. I thought it might kind of change up a little bit to something a little bit better, but it has not done that. This is a 2020 mix. Let's open that one. Hopefully you guys can hear the music. Hopefully it's not too soft. Wait, hold on. Yeah, hopefully it's not too soft. Just let me know if there's any audio issues. Hit a brother up. Okay, so now we're just doing the second ear. At this stage, we're not too worried about the 3D effect. We'll add it in later on. That's 100% gonna happen. I kind of want to play some music from New Zealand, I'm not gonna lie. But maybe we'll wait till this mix finishes. It's another 40 minutes apparently. So, you know, enough time, and I'll see how I feel a little bit later on. We will gauge. Alright. For the most part, I'm pretty happy with this. I kind of want to pull it back a little bit. Hold on. Oh, jeez. Pull it back a little bit. And this is the thing that we need to fix up. So... have you, I've been watching, Kumo desu ka recently. Man, the new episode looks so good. Spoiler, no, actually no spoilers. I will not spoil a thing. But the new episode looks really, really, really nice. Like hype for the next one. So I kind of just, you know, I want time to kind of skip a little bit so that I can watch the next episode. Oh, it's so good. Exciting. It's so exciting, I should say. Though I understand not everybody's really into anime, but hey, I'm gonna say it's a good one, so long as you like the isekai genre. That's an interesting one. Looking at the... looks... I kind of... oh, the pink? Oh, yo! The artist actually had them separated. That's great. This means that we can have a better kind of 3D effect on the ear. So what is this? Inside, yeah. There we go, look at that 3D effect. And in this one, we'll just, you know, just do the normal. No real need for it to do anything like out of the ordinary. I'm almost tempted to just do a copy and paste of the ear now that we've done it. But before I do that, I want to make sure that the X and Y is also correct. Right, so in Live 2D, obviously, you want to do the bigger movements before you do any of the smaller micro movements, just to kind of save yourself work in the long run. If you guys did not know that, it's a pretty good, I would say it's a pretty good tip. It saves me so much trouble, especially when it comes to adding like multiple keyforms. So if you get to situations like this and you have to do, you know, it's a lot more work to resolve kind of small issues. It's looking alright, actually. We should finish this today, 100%. Like, I do not see it taking any longer than today's session to get this done. I did work a little bit outside of stream, but that was mainly... trying to think now what exactly I did. It was something super minor. But yeah, the main thing is that we get this. Sent the client all the updates yesterday, and they were super stoked. So, you know, that sounds like approval to me. yeah, so just kind of ready to, to get them to test at this stage. Well, once this is done, at least. But we want it to move down a little bit to kind of simulate the, the ear moving down with the rest of the head. Oh. Right. That's it. That looks pretty on point, to be perfectly honest. And then if we let's first, before we do any synthesizing, we'll mess around with the tops here so that they are looking good. Oh. There we go. Starting to come together. Slowly but surely. Yep, that's it. That's the magic right there. Perhaps that's a little bit too much of a change there. Yeah, okay, this needs to stay up there so that it kind of keeps that coloring. Because too much change when you're changing perspective can be a bit odd, to say the least. Oh, yo, I know this song. This is a good one. So I started doing working out a little bit more recently, and I am happy to announce, not that it's really a big deal, but I started doing pull-ups. I lost a lot of muscle strength kind of recently, but yeah, since I started doing pull-ups again, I've started, like, it's slowly but surely coming right again, which makes me extremely happy. Next step, I guess, is to take over the world, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3. We will synthesize you. Turn the kit here on. There's something I don't like about this one. Perhaps this is a little bit too... I think this looks a little bit better than it did before. Yeah, I think once we've done the ears, it's just the jewelry, and then we're done. Jewelry shouldn't be too difficult if I set it up correctly. It'd be really nice to get like a shiny effect on it with like light, but I feel like we do not have the assets available to do that, so bit unfortunate really on that side. Oh dude, I got oh, I still have coffee. I was gonna say, hey, I got marshmallows. Horizon. Yeah, this is just as a result of the thing that I caused here. Okay. Alright, that's not bad, that's not bad. Okay, now let's just remove this completely. Left ear, we don't need you. Well, not right now at least. We're gonna make a rotation deformer so that everything gets copied as well. It's easier to move things if you've got a rotation deformer. Just kind of the way the deformer hierarchy works. Essentially, the rotation deformer is the king or the queen, you know, whatever, is the top of the food chain essentially when it comes to these things. So in theory, ear twitch shouldn't change, but that does need to be fixed. This is left ear. Is Chibox stream is nice? Yes, yes, very interactive. Oh, thanks, dude. I mean, the goal is to kind of interact as much as possible. I mean, it's not all that much different from how I would stream during, like Discord. Though, to be fair, I probably wouldn't talk as much. Perhaps I would focus a little bit more. But, you know, it's fine. We're chums, so I don't mind. I hope you don't mind, Disco. Perhaps not too distracting. Is not mind? Oh, well. That makes me happy to hear that. Alright, so testing this out, what we need to do is actually move this ear back a little bit more, because it's just a little bit too close to the other side. And even again, it's still a little bit too close. Where it does the movements. I would show the physics stream, but I'm not doing, it's not going to be like a long thing. It's literally just in and out. So I hope you guys don't mind. Alright, the next part is going to be the headband. Sorry, these things. What we might do here, I'm not sure if these need to remain consistently, what do you call it? Consistently straight. We'll see. If not, I want to do the, how do I word it? I want to add bending to them. For example, alright, so for example, if we do this, right, when we add this in, it should almost make it easier to do the bending. Well, not bending, but kind of perspective changing of the item. Oh my god, you move. I move? No, I'm still here. How's it going, Mitchie? Welcome, welcome. Oh, you're talking about the model. Yeah, I finally got it to work. Welcome, welcome, welcome. glad to see you have arrived, perhaps. Not busy with any classes today? Looks super. Thank you. I haven't worked on it actually since the first, I think, 2 streams that we did. Well, the second one was a bit of a failure. In 30 minutes? Oh no. Oh well, I mean, hey, look, that's, you know, that's income for you, right? So do what you gotta do, you know what I mean? Good luck with your lesson, though, to be honest. Hopefully it's a good one. No worries, no worries. How long do your lessons last for, if you don't mind me asking? Sorry, sorry, I was just asking how long do your lessons last for? $50? Oh, that's not too bad. How many lessons today? I guess if that's not too much of a personal question. Just the one left? Oh, nice. What time is it over there? I'm thinking now. It must be... about middle of the day? Early afternoon? So... you're finished pretty early, right? Or do you usually just do like a half-day kind of shift thing? I think that we can probably reflect this. Napping. Oh, well, make sure you get rest, you know what I mean? There's nothing worse than, you know, overworking yourself, so yeah, just take it easy. I finish at 5. Ah. I hear you're procrastinating a little bit here with the streams. I mean, I appreciate the support by all means. Procrastinate as much as you want here. Sounds like a normal work day though. So, luckily it is the weekend tomorrow. Do you have do you take the weekends off, or do you have a work on the weekend as well? I've nearly finally finished this model, by the way. I don't know if you missed that earlier in the stream, but yeah, so I didn't get any time to work on it today. Well, not much time to work on it today, so we will probably do the testing out a little bit later. But I am pretty happy with the result. Comfy chair at the library, weekends off, nice. Man, I miss going to the library when I was studying, when I was doing my bachelor's. Um, yeah, I always used to go to the library and just kind of sit there, and I used to illustrate actually, do little kind of doodles and stuff. They weren't very good, but it was just kind of time to kill. I had like massive gaps between my classes. I think there was like a 4-hour gap at one stage, and that was super inconvenient. You know what I mean? So, at least you get the weekends off. You know what I mean? That's nice. Up until recently, I think we had some staffing issues at my own job, and for the first 2 months of this year, I was working on like Sunday afternoon till like the middle of the evening, like I think about 10 o'clock. It was pretty bad. Well, it was not bad, but it was pretty hard to kind of focus at that time. So I'm more of a morning person, but you know, you got to do what you got to do to kind of get paid the bills. You know what I mean? I have coffee again, by the way, today. I feel like yesterday, like just thinking back on the stream, I feel like I was super hypo yesterday. Partly because I drank coffee for the first time in a long time, and also partly, obviously, because the chat was so, so good and so active. Yeah, it was pretty brutal. Not gonna lie. It it did help though, because it allowed me to kind of work between, afterwards, just to kind of focus on my rigging stuff, my live 2D rigging, which was nice. Just gotta take, you had to kind of set some time aside. What's this showing up top here? Oh, is this the... that's that. Alright. Hopefully you don't have to... Oh, nice! You got them to pop in. Oh, I would have popped in if, I was awake. Unfortunately, due to day job and stuff like that, I couldn't really pop in last night. But yeah, they're good dudes. Well, I mean, I don't know. I've only spoken to Lich twice, but I know Orochi. I've known him for a while. He's a good dude. Hopefully the stream went well. I assume that they were the only English speakers. Does that mean that you had to they forced you to speak English? Yes, I'm sure they appreciated that. What was the difference? I think it was like a 1 hour or 2 hour difference between the end of my stream and your stream. How long do you usually stream for? I didn't check the most recent one, unfortunately. I should probably go and have a look at it maybe tomorrow or something. See what I missed out on, all the shenanigans. $2? Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I'm surprised though for Lich, because that would have been like, I don't know, like 1 or 2 a.m. So Lich must work the graveyard shift. Or something along those lines, at least. Actually, I wonder what he'd say if he heard that. He heard that joke. You stayed until the end. Wow. Okay. So 3 a.m. It was impressive. So you, damn. How long do you stream for, by the way, if you don't mind me asking? I feel like you do, like, from what I remember seeing, it was like a 2-hour streamish, like between like 2 to 3. Would I be correct in saying that? That would be perfectly honest. I could probably just check out your profile, or your channel, and just quickly see what's what the average is. Let's see what happens when we synthesize these corners. For 2 hours between 8 and 10. I think 2 hours is a nice sweet spot for streaming, to be honest. Yeah, it's just ideal, because I feel like sometimes 3 to 4 hours can be quite long. And now that I think of it, 4 hours is like half a working day to stream, man. I guess also though, if you've got like a good community around you, and you know, you can just enjoy doing it, it's not really a big deal. I think it's easy for time to kind of disappear. What's that? Oh, the top of the head. That won't do at all. There we go. And we also want to do this for talking, funnily enough, because at the moment, mouth open doesn't affect the chin, and that's unnatural. So we are going to add a warp deformer for that part. This head, mouth open. See, just as simple as that. Now we have kind of like natural chin movement, I guess, jaw movement. Semi-natural, at least, or as natural as it's going to be for a cartoon character. There's something about this that I don't like, the way that it moves. Perhaps it's a little bit too sharp coming down. Oh. Untick. Hey, how's it going, Zarastro? How's things? Welcome, welcome. Hope your stream was good, man. It's pretty solid by the looks of it. Whatchamacallit? Grand Theft Auto 5. 4. 5? It's 5, eh? Yeah, stream was alright. I made myself some coffee with marshmallows. That game looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm pretty interested. Maybe not to play it on stream, but I would 100% play that game. I've never really been a fan of Grand Theft Auto. Well, kind of. The first one I played was on PlayStation 2, Grand Theft Auto 3, and that was pretty good. But I had no real experience with the games back then. But now, they look a little bit kind of more manageable. Hey man, it's cool. Gotta support the homie, you know what I mean? You know, you know, you're supporting me by chatting and coming in checking out the stream, so it wouldn't be right for me not to do the same to you, you know what I mean? Hey, thanks, no worries, man, no worries, man. It's all about that community, you know what I mean? Let me just turn up some of the music here. Oh, we turn it softer there, turn it louder here. Hopefully the music is not too loud. Let me know if it is, so I can adjust it. Even though most of the time you stream around dinner time, so I can't usually. Mutual support, yeah, I mean 100%. You know, Zaraster is a friend of mine, so I need to make sure, you know, guys getting you know, getting some traction, if I can help at least. Is it? Would you say it's perfect? The volume to voice ratio. Thing is, I play with the volume all the time, so I don't like have a consistent consistent kind of setting for it. Yeah, nice, great. Because yesterday, right, when I was playing those videos from me what is it called? From me past. I had no control over the volume for those, so I'm really sorry if it broke your ears or burst some eardrums. So I'm trying to be extremely careful about that type of stuff here. What's today, dude? We're having Bri again? I was kind of planning to do a Bri myself the weekend, so probably about Sunday. I really like your voice, so I just turned the music down a pitch. I will heed your suggestion and reduce the volume of the music down a little bit. Hopefully that that kind of helps a little bit. I said the word a little bit a lot there. Hopefully that kind of meets your expectations there. I'm also trying to find like different music to play each stream, just so it doesn't get kind of boring playing the same songs all the time, like we did on the first and second stream, and even I think maybe even the third stream. Yeah, trying to switch it up a little bit. All royalty free, of course. Don't want to get stricken or DMCA'd. Yeah, there is a fire. That is normal Bri. There is a fire here. Yeah, I don't know, but normal Bri. We got some leftover meat from last night, and then baking a bread. Oh, dude, I've never had baked bread on a fire. Is that any good? Well, unless you're talking about like little rolls that you've got like the cheese and the and like the garlic butter and stuff inside, like to make like little garlic bread. Kind of making me hungry for garlic bread, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, I just type in royalty free and then whatever the genre of music that I want to listen to is. Oh, Zara, did you see the new model? Well, not new, but kind of like the model that I was working on. I got some new assets from Ava as well, so I need to add them to the model when I do get a chance. Hopefully, I think next week I've got another commission, but I can stream it, I think. So I just need to finish this other one this weekend. Well, You mean the one you're using now? Yeah, that's it. That's it. Well, new in the sense that it is not a PNG. Not a PNG. Yeah, I managed to find a way uh, to get VTS to work and not consume all of my RAM, or not RAM, all of my CPU. Flexing on me? Not at all. Not at all. I mean, you're still waiting on your model, right? So it's not really a flex, my dude. Do you have an ETA on that, by the way? When it will be ready for you to rig? Or are you going to go straight PNG and then kind of rig it later on when you've got the upgrade? I mean, I've got my normal model. It's been rigged 6 months ago. Did you rig it? Wait, you're talking about... Yeah, but I mean, that's minimal... Hasn't started yet. Ah, that's unfortunate. Well, hopefully you can get it sometime in the near future. But I guess also there's the stress on your PC as well. I'm not sure. I think we've got similar specs. Just kind of finishing up the last of the coffee there. Oh wait, you upgraded recently? I thought it was... Oh well, nice. Well, if I can do it with mine, you can do it with yours, right? I think that one of the big things is I had to close down Discord because Discord was taking up a lot of my CPU. For some reason, it was like 20%. So now I'm sitting on like 70% versus, oh well, between like 40 and 70. Before it was like capped at 100 if I had Live 2D open, as well as, well, everything else. Let's see. Except I don't have an iOS device to offload the VTS tracking to. Well, you can do it from... I was talking to Soul today. You can do it using a... what should we call it? Like a laptop or something. If you've got like a spare device, something that can install VTS and just like offload it there. It's a little bit cumbersome though. Like, well, not cumbersome, but it's like... it's a lot of devices to keep track of. Whereas at least with an iPad or an iPhone, it's just one thing, you know, okay, bam. It's right there. I actually had to end up, I had to buy the VTS license and whatnot from the Apple Store. It's freaking expensive, man. Like compared to the one on Steam, it's like 3 times the price. 4 times maybe even if you're talking about the South African rand. It's hectic. Yeah. Yeah. Oh well. Anyway. Anyway, I mean, it was good to... I mean, that's the only way you can kind of use it for the tracking, because it's got the setting for connecting to a PC, but it will automatically disconnect if you don't use the Pro version. So you're kind of forced to use the Pro version. And then also, if you want to get rid of the watermark, you have to have paid for it on Steam. Yeah. I paid just to kind of get rid of it, to be perfectly honest. You know, get the full experience. And not to mention, like, if I move to a different device, it doesn't matter because it's already been renewed, you know what I mean? Like, it's already been kind of paid for. So it should be pretty good. To be fair, to be perfectly fair, I don't really mind the little kind of avatar that floats around. I do, actually, Here's a little secret just for the two of us, well, three of us that are now in the stream. Four of us, I guess, include myself. I've got another a little kind of character finishing. I am not finished. How's it going, Aurelius? Oh, Zarastro. Aurelius is well, sorry. Aurelius Zarastro is the other South African VTuber I was talking about. Welcome back, Diceco. I was just gonna say that I've got a little kind of mascot that's gonna be on screen once the model gets completed. So it's just gonna float around and just do its own thing, which is gonna be great. It's interesting because we're all from South Africa, well, minus Diceco, but we are not from the same location. We're all from different locations in South Africa. What was I doing? I wasn't having the mouth open, that's for sure. Alright. I think this is just going a little bit too far on the right hand, the left and the right. Let's try and perfect this, because like if I can get it perfect, I can call it a day on this model. By the way, Chi, have you ever had one of been to one of, no, I haven't been in one of Mitchie's streams. I've had to resort to checking the VODs. Unfortunately, like I'm sleeping by the time that Mitchie is streaming. Though I heard that you you had the pleasure of being in one. All right, later, Zarastro. Enjoy your dinner, my dude. Yeah. Have a lekker braai. Oh, fire, I guess. I was taken aback by the voice. Oh, by Mitchie's voice? Mitchie's got a great voice. Though I didn't hear Mitchie speak much English. It sounds like Mitchie's got a like a British kind of accent or something along those lines. When talking English. 100% unexpected. What did you expect? What were you expecting, my dude? Alright, man. Yeah, I mean, I think Mitchie mentioned that they were. What were they? Mitchie was saying that she was doing some like special kind of thing, talking with how do I word it? Specific suffixes, Japanese suffixes that like cats and rabbits use, and I had to go and check that out. So that's how I knew what Michi sounded like before. But one day, I'm hoping I'll be awake during a Michi stream, and I'll just pop in there and say hi, see what's going on. And also, of course, to force Michi to speak English. I can't do like hands up just yet, but I'll do it. The pion, yeah. Pion pion. And yeah. I don't sound as good, obviously. My voice is not fit for such never mind, I'll drop that. Well, when we get to affiliate, maybe I'll consider adding it as a reward. Or what's it, a channel reward? I need to redeem your nyas. Well, yeah. No, rigging is not difficult. I mean, sorry, actually, rigging can be difficult, but generally it's not too difficult for just doing the basic stuff. I 100% always recommend, unless you are 100% like not interested in it at all, have a look online and check the tutorials. They're pretty handy. That's how I learned. I don't know who everyone is, but I mean, the thing is, right? Not everybody finds it easy, so maybe they're hyping it up to be harder than it actually is. I personally don't think it's that difficult, but it can be challenging if you don't come at it with the right kind of mindset. But yeah, I mean, I think it's not too bad. I mean, I spent a little while, I think it was about a month on rigging, just practicing in the evening. All right, Ketchamichi, enjoy, well, good luck with your class or your session. Hopefully, yeah. We should probably still will be here when you come back, so we'll see you later. Concepts, I think, is what you need to understand mainly for Live 2D. Once you understand the concepts of like the fact that I can do these things, it's just a matter of how you go about doing them. There's multiple ways, like multiple workflows as well, so not everybody does the same thing the same way. There's literally multiple ways to skin a cat, essentially, right? So it was edit millimeter by millimeter. It can be like that. The thing is, it comes down to the quality as well, right? So if you want somebody, oh, well, if you want to do some, how do I word that? If you do it yourself, right? You have full control over how much quality gets put into it, because you're the one doing it. You can say, I'm not happy until this has been completed. But I guess also, like, if you get somebody else to do it, they've got their own kind of way of, or their own kind of quality standards. But at the same time, you as the client get to kind of decide when something is being finished. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I don't like the way this moves. Can you fix it up? Can you tighten it up? Maybe move it a couple more, centimeters or millimeters or whatever. But it 100% can be like that, where it's millimeter by millimeter. Though, on that topic, the people that are doing things millimeter by millimeter are generally, I'm going to say, more attention to detail oriented, so you're probably going to get a better rig from those people. That's also an assumption, right? But I feel like, you wouldn't do that unless you, you were wanting to take full control over everything that was happening. Yeah. Are you interested in rigging? I mean, I don't charge 1,000 USD. I'd love to charge 1,000 USD, but I personally would feel like that would be robbing people. I mean, we were talking about this yesterday, right? Like art and live 2D, all these types of things are luxuries. But yeah, $1,000, depending on who the rigger is, I think is a bit much. And especially like if it includes the art. If it includes the art, $1,000 plus rig, as long as the art is something to your tastes, it could be totally worth $1,000. Almost pretty easily could be worth $1,000. Are you gonna do a what was I gonna say? Are you gonna do a are you gonna buy the pro version license or something, or take it month by month, or are you gonna just see how far you can get with the free license? Because there are limitations. Free trial and then decide. That's probably pretty smart, I would say. Yeah. There's a couple of people I know that do things with the free trial. Though I will say that 10 USD is I will say the free version is, hey, how's it going, Kitty? Welcome, welcome. Oh, Kitty is the one that did my logo on the top right there. So, yeah, if you were looking to get somebody to do a logo, if Kitty's commissions are open, I would highly recommend them. Kitty's a graphic designer, so who better to get then legitimately like somebody who trains in that stuff. Oh, closed. And broke. I tried. Oh. No worries, Kiri. I will continue to pedal for you, regardless of open or close. Because I mean, eventually you'll open it up. I got some stuff I need to focus on right now. Ah, I see. Well, okay, maybe let me know when your commissions are open, and I will direct people your way as much as possible. If you were interested in checking Kiri's body of work, it's in the credits in my page, my about page. So be sure to check that out. I literally have nothing else on there at the moment, but more coming soon. No worries, no worries. You did me a favor, so it's the least I can do. Let's see. So I have someone to do profile image, just a couple of basic concept logo. I'll probably make a pixel art myself since I can animate that. Pixel art's so fun. I used to do pixel art when I was in like middle school, when I had the time to do it. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'd love to get back into pixel art. Actually, animation would be so fun. Maybe when I finish some live 2D commissions, maybe the ones that I've got on my plate at the moment, I'll do some animating, get back into that. I'd love to see, by the way, Aurelius, some of your pixel art animations. Yeah, I mean, everybody's got their kind of I don't want to say limitations. Everyone's kind of got their expertise, you know what I mean? And so eventually you'll be able to move to like a bigger kind of canvas or pixel range. You have Discord, right? I most certainly do. You can whisper me, dude, and I'll send you the deets. I'm just going to test out the model real quick on the physics viewer. I'm relatively happy. I mean, the arms don't move as nicely as I want to, but there's not much I can do about that since this is literally a chest up. So you'll just be seeing this. Quick chat. So I can get that option. I literally don't know what that is. Can you just whisper? You just go... Oh, hold on. Apparently I don't know how to use Twitch. Look, I can just whisper you here. Hello. Oh, you can just click on my name and it should just pop up. Or at least that's how I've been doing it. Yeah, that's how I've been doing it. Did that work for you, by the way? I'm not really sure. Your chibi model looks so cute. Ah, thank you, thank you. I got Ava to design, well, not design, but to illustrate it for me. He did a really good job. It's a funny story actually. I asked Ava to do something for me that was going to be kind of simple because I just wanted to get started, right? And then he did a really in-depth and probably like the biggest canvas model I've ever worked with. 16,000 by 8,000 is the canvas size. It's massive. Just working and saving from this thing is so time consuming. It takes me to the home while you're streaming, at least for me. Really? I opened up a whisper with you, so I was hoping that would kind of Don't share passwords and information. Yeah, I mean, literally, I opened up a Whisper. Oh, you messaged me. Yeah, just send me the deets. Lagging for some reason. Are you sending me a link or do you just want me to add me? No, you said you wanted to send me something, right? Let's see. Quick chat so I can get that option. Discord, right? Oh, what did you want a link for? Sorry? Oh, was it like my commissions? Or was it to any something else? Sorry, I'm just asking because I'm super confused. I thought you were going to send me something. Oh my lord, I muted myself? How long was I muted for? Oh geez. I was just gonna, I was just saying that I have Discord and I'm gonna send you my Discord thingy. I was just trying to find the details. You are 100% right, I muted myself. And it wasn't on purpose, I think. Sorry, I'm just sending you my Discord ID, I guess. Thanks for the heads up, by the way, on the mute, because that was low-key fail on my part. Long. I was muted for that long? Oh my lord. And so you're like seeing my mouth move and I'm just not saying anything. That's kind of awkward. What I was saying, I guess, then, I'll just try and recap. So, I believe we finished the model now that we were working on before. So I'm going to export that off stream because it's going to chunk my CPU. So then we'll just move on to my model and we'll continue rigging it. So all that's been done so far is pretty much everything related to the head, and we've done some basic breathing like this breathing. So now what we want to do is do some physics on the chains and maybe on the jacket and the tail, and then we can focus on things like arm movements and whatever. Had a long day? Dude, you were awake since freaking, I don't know, 3 a.m. or whatever for Mitchie's stream? That's dedication, dude. I say 30-second delay. Bitrate was kind of going a bit crazy, so hopefully it kind of stables, goes back and becomes a bit more stable. I mean, issue might be my PC because it's kind of not that great, so let's hope not. Yeah, last time this happened, it was because I was using the face tracking software, while trying to stream and use Live 2D, and they both, like everything of that, like generally is CPU intensive. Can also send images once you accept. Oh, you just send me a link, dude. But yeah, I'll have a look. 1 second. I see you've sent me a friend request. There you go. Send me the deets, man. I got you, fam. Alright, what are we going to work on now? So, we will do... What will we do? Okay, this is what we're going to do. Each of the... Oh, these have light on them as well. I'll have to figure out how we're going to work with those, but for the meantime... You know what? Actually, these will become rotation deformers. We'll call it G jewel. Upper G jewel. Because we've got some bottom jewels. And so essentially the aim here is to have this kind of sway along when you do the physics. Upper B jewel. Oh man, this one's long. Those two are my best works currently. Alright, let me have a look at this. Oh yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Is the first one kind of close to what your model or your design is going to look like? Or is that the one that you sent through the other day, the one that you think is closer to your design? Oh, this circle needs to be in there as well. Where did I put them? Did I put them under the head? Oh, maybe it... nope. They are lost. A double B head. Interesting. Oh no, they're at the bottom here. I might kind of change my layout and put this to the side here. Could be more handy over there. Hey, how's it going, Orochi? Welcome, welcome. Long time no talk, friendo. Those two looks nice with its with the swing. Oh, you talking about the hair? Yeah. Thank you. Ah, yeah, Orochi, check. Oh, another long delay? Oh, that's no good. We're having this issue again. Let's time it. Aurelius was saying it was about 30 seconds. If it continues, I'll have to go back to using a PNG, so hopefully that's not the case. Let me just quickly check and make sure that it is not used in the camera. It's not. I think we passed 30 seconds, 30 seconds. CPU usage is at about 30%. GPU is not too bad. It's about 30% as well. Yeah. Unless it's just internet. My internet's just being kind of... Look, if push comes to shove, we just end up using the... whatchamacallit? The PNG again. Which I don't mind. Okay, bitrate looks like it's okay on Twitch, so hopefully the it becomes better. Fingers crossed. You're not wrong. South Africa is a big part as to why this is probably like this. My PC is also really kind of rubbish anyway, so that's probably a big part as well. Regardless, welcome Orochi. How's things going? Hopefully everything's going fine and dandy for you. I'll just continue working and see what happens. Let me know if it like lags out completely, where you're just like you can hear me talking but nothing is happening. Because if that's the case, then 100% I'm gonna switch back to a PNG. You get an early night tonight. I have less than 2 hours sleep. Yeah, I think it's probably fair. Gotta get that rest, man, or else, you know, you don't want to have problems. Especially if you've got like studies or work or something, you know what I mean? It lagged, buffering, and you asked about lag. Oh, jeez. Alright, guess we are going right back to a PNG. Uno momento, friendos. Let's see. I will need to... Right, 1 second. Whoop. Man, my thing is going all over the place. Okay, PNG. We're gonna get rid of this one. We're gonna close this. Gonna open this. Jump in here. And pop over there. And now we're going to... Alright, so this should work. Alright, okay, back to literally what it was like yesterday. Hopefully it's better. I'm hoping 100% that it's good. Let me know. What you guys are seeing. To be perfectly fair, I probably could open up the stream myself. Okay. We should be pretty good. I am looking at my resources and they are 100% like 50%. 50% better. So if that was the problem, it's been resolved and we'll have to just work on something else. 10 seconds. 10 seconds is bearable, I guess. More bearable than 30 seconds, that's for sure. I swear, using a rigged model seems to be like a curse for me. Oh well. We'll be getting like a I'll be getting an upgraded PC at some stage, so don't worry, don't worry. Better now? I mean, for me it's better, but I mean nothing's actually changed for me. I was working perfectly fine. I guess it would be. Is it better for you guys? Yeah, it's down to 10. All right, well we'll chill like this then. Okay, lower. Just refresh stream? Yeah. Refresh the stream, Orochi. I heard you were bugging Mitchie and Mitchie's stream yesterday. Up to no good, starting trouble in the neighborhood. Trouble, eh? Trouble's your middle name, Orochi. You and I both know this. Okay, upper chain. Yeah, we call him Nicholas. Called you a shrimp. How could you, Orochi? I don't blame you though. Mitchie's got a very adorable voice. I'm a poet. I see. So Aurelius was actually just reciting poetry to to Mitchie. Though I'm not sure if that is much better. But hey, you know, Mitchie's cool, so perhaps it's fine. I guess bring a shrimp also means that you likely won't have money because it is going towards a specific location. Objection? Overruled? Yeah, 100%. Yeah, so long as Aurelius is not being extremely thirsty, I think it's probably fine. Being shrimps. My ears don't twitch anymore because I had to change to the PNG, so I don't know if that works. What? Yeah, dude. That's what that was the whole thing. They were the rigged model one was doing the things. It was moving and it was jigging and jiving and ear twitching. It actually, I mean, I gotta admit, I'm pretty proud of some of the things I've done with that model. But unfortunately, you know, CPU usage, even with the workaround, did not yield the results I was looking for. You are 100% mad, Aurelius. I think all that time being undead is getting to you. is non-breathing or something. No, I didn't. It goes over so often. I don't have any. No, 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 no. So I had breathing happening, which was just normal, and then I had the ear twitching happening every couple of seconds. So maybe like once every minute or whatever. Are you sure you don't have grease lightning in your own house or something like that going on, or like on your own thing? Because at the moment we've got a amazing mix on the best drum and bass mix 2017, best of no copyright sounds NCS Pink. Currently we are on Disfigure Summer Tune. I can send you guys the link just so you you know what's up. That is currently the playlist that we're listening to. If you could just do timed animations like that, you can, right? So in Live 2D, there's or in VTS specifically, there's idle animations, and they will just kind of play dependent on how long the animation runtime is, and they'll just repeat themselves. So you can have it happening like consistently without any breaks, or you can kind of put breaks in. And then there's hotkeys you can use to kind of change the idle. So, if you've got like a different pose and you want to have something else happening, you can do that. It's really cool. I mean, Grease Lightning is not a bad song. I mean, if you're requesting it, we can 100%. Wait, hold on. We can't put it on. If I get DMCA'd, I'm going to be so upset. I'm going to blame you, Aurelius. You saying that is giving me chills, and it's kind of electrifying. Yeah. Are they multiplying? What? You betcha. They are multiplying like it's no man's business. Yeah, I'm almost losing control. Alright, let's do some physics here with the swinging. Wait, what? What is this? Oh, don't tell me. Alright, into the necklace we go. Alright, so you are the green one, up a G. Go in there. You are the red one. And you are the blue one. So now it should work. There you go. I mean, it's going the wrong way, but it's fine. Oh, that was meant to reflect to this side. Oh, I guess it doesn't work that way. Alright. This music's really good, I'm not gonna lie. Not Grease Lightning. But Grease Lightning's not bad. Oh, you know what? We're gonna change this up a little bit. We're gonna have it so that it comes up a little bit. So like that. Let's see how this looks. We'll open up the physics window, which is over here. Actually, one is probably a fair amount. I wonder if they've fixed Beat Saber yet? What was wrong with Beat Saber? If... Oh, this reminds me, I need to fix some of these things. That's not right. Okay, reaction is probably okay. This reaction needs to be like 1 point, or maybe like 2. And I actually kind of want this to be higher as well. Maybe this can be 1.5 as well. It's a little bit fast though. So 1. Oh, sorry, 1. I said 1. Let's get rid of this preset, and we'll just go with tear short. Delete. Import nothing. Yuan. Juan. Who is Juan? Actually, the name somehow... Yeah. I feel like I'm walking into one of those Joes. You know what I mean? I'm eating marshmallows, by the way, if anybody is wondering. John, Wandu? Wando. Wando. That's a name. That's Wando. Wando. Why does it sound like a song? Wando. Wando. Yeah, I mean that sounds pretty you know, that seems pretty fair. Star Wars. Wando Fit or something like that. I'm waiting for the payoff here, Aurelius. 100% waiting for the payoff. Wando Calrissian? Calrissian. Calrissian. Well, isn't it Lando Calrissian? Oh. I think the fact that you just did that and you weren't trying to make a joke is what was funny. Wando. Yo, my dude. Lando Calrissian is who you're referring to. Also, he's not that big of a character, I don't believe. Only in the one movie. So what brought you to Lando's? What do you mean big character? He's in there for like 5 minutes, and then he's done. That'll be fair. I haven't watched Star Wars in a long time, but I feel like in the summary in my mind, he just comes in, and spoilers for like this 50-year-old movie. It's not 50-year-old, obviously in the exaggeration. He comes in and he's all like, "Hey, you know, relax." And then Vader's like, "Yo, oh, maybe yeah, Solo. I haven't watched Solo, but apparently it wasn't good either. So, I mean, sorry, it wasn't good. Yeah, the Bear in a Cloud City. Oh, jeez. Orochi's about to go off. He is indeed the dude. Yeah, and then they leave because they can't trust him anymore, right? So, but like in like the main story, not the spin-offs. This is not enough. Maybe we swap this to a like 8 or something. I'm not getting the reaction I want there. Oh, maybe that's a little better. We'll go back down to, you know what? We'll go to a 4. After the 4. You can go to 5. Yeah, that looks better. Maybe we go 6 as a kind of max, and we'll see how that works. 5 works so much better. Han is part of the main story. He's like number 2 main character. Yoda is the main character of Star Wars. Yeah. Don't know what to say about that one, my dude. Yoda's great. Oh, if you're talking about what's it called? The Mandalorian, I would arguably say that Yoda is the attraction for a lot of people who are not familiar with Star Wars. The baby Yoda, you know what I mean? Not baby. You're talking about real Yoda? Baby Yoda's in the Mandalorian, 100%. Or am I like my memory like failing me here? Are they not the same person? Baby Yoda is 100% Yoda, just the age different. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, then never mind. I haven't seen The Mandalorian. Aurelius, I would say that Luke is probably the most recognized character, or even Obi-Wan, because you could literally say Luke, and someone will say I. Wait, does he say I mean? He doesn't even say that. That's not even a word. But you know what I mean. Like people will respond with that. I'm so disappointed now that Yoda is not the Yoda um, from the original. Monopoly effect? Yeah, because one person thought something and then they all kind of bandwagoned a little bit. I think it's because we all just kind of forgot. I mean, I low-key just forgot what it was. I know it's not I am your father. Maybe he's like, I knew your father. And he was like, no, I can't believe my father knew somebody like this. Luke, join the dark side. Something like that. What does he say? Yeah, that's a good point. Monopoly Man does not have a monocle. That's the word. Yep, the monocle is a single spectacle. I don't understand the point of a monocle, though, to be perfectly honest, unless it's like for reading or something. James Earl Jones, not Alec Guinness. I'm so confused as to like what. I know James Earl Jones is the original voice of Darth Vader, but who's Alec Guinness? I feel like I'm super uncultured for even having to ask that question. Alec Guinness. Oh, gotcha. Alec Guinness was the guy that said like it was like space wizards or something like that, right? It was the original Obi-Wan, that's it. Les Miserables. Les Miserables. I think it's like bifocals or something. Bifocals. Are they not just normal glasses? Bifocals? Bi for like, so it's focals, so like it's just glasses, right? Isn't you're making me question things here, Aurelius, that I did not. Oh, really? Okay. I thought it was just kind of like a, hey, bifocals. Now I've got two things that I can use to kind of like read with. Or maybe not specifically read, but see, focus with. Focal, I guess, is that's kind of my interpretation of that. That's a pair of glasses. The small section of the reading. Okay. I can't argue on this because I literally have not looked up any of this information. Okay. Yes, like Wando or one Calrissian. Very random, that's for sure. Let's put out another fact. Let's see. I have like a whole bunch of random facts myself, but they're usually kind of topical ones. I'm not taking a stab at you, by the way. I just kind of... The blue eyes are originally a mutation caused by seawater. Now that's an interesting one. I wonder how that works, really. How does that work? I'm not doubting it, but I mean, I'm doubting it in the sense that I don't know how it works, but it sounds interesting. Something to do with the air at the shore. I mean, so what, pirates all had like really cool eyes, like eye colors? If you're a pirate, you're instantly good looking, minus your scurvy and gangrene and teeth. Is that true? I don't know if you guys are trolling me right now. I thought that pirates literally were not well dressed. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting trolled real hard right now. Maybe women dressed as pirates? Well, I certainly know there were woman pirates, so perhaps the statement that there were some pirates that dressed as women because they were women, they pretended to be damsels in distress? Yes, with this boat that has cannons and a pirate flag or something, right? So I guess back in the day, being a white knight didn't really help people much. It just kind of got you dead. So you're telling me that people used to shrimp all the way back then, right? Bring back original consequence of shrimping. What, death? Death is the original consequence of shrimping? I feel like, I mean, it will. Oh, my physics window is not showing anymore. I mean, you'd certainly. I don't know what to say to that. I feel like we would lose a sizable amount of our population just if we were to do this. The upper jewels are not moving. Oh, they need to move as a result of necklace 1 and necklace 2. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, but these need to go higher, so probably about it. 100. Okay, 100 is a bit ridiculous. 50? 50 is also ridiculous. Let's go for a 20. Okay, 10. 10 is the maximum. I think duration just needs to go to 20 seconds. There's something about this I don't like. Position, maybe if I change it to 50. That means that I will need to increase this by double to 20. I think angle was pretty important. Let's see. Shit, look at that. It was horrible. A horrible histories book. Spies? I feel like one of those is not like the others, you know what I mean? Like knights, I get that. Pirates, 100%, like they were kind of maybe in the same time period. And then spies, like guys, the dudes with the gadgets and stuff like that. Okay, what are you going to teach us today, Aurelius, about knights? Well, I know that saluting was a response to like lifting up your visor on your helmet. Pong farmers. Pong farmers. Pong. Isn't pong... It's another word for a smell, right? Like something that smells bad. So how do you farm bad smells? Or does this mean something else? Am I just a filthy casual? Oh, I mean... Yo, okay. Look at that. That makes sense. But they farmed them? Is farm the appropriate word for something like that? I feel like it's not. That's better. That's 100% better. All right. Shaking can be a 1, I guess, and this can be like a 1.5. Nah, 1 is max. Yeah, this is exactly the effect that I'm wanting. All right. So, let's read this out. They then smoothed it out, often by stepping on it, and the produce was given to the tanner to soften the leather. That's an interesting one. Bruh, I guess back then, you know, you just had to make do with what you got. And if you got you got a lot of manure, you just need to make use of that stuff. Okay. What do you call this? This would be like mm, a chain 2. This one is this one needs to go behind. But anyway, this is chain 1. This is draw order 499. However, this would be draw order 498. Okay, let's see. Torture, a very disgusting method, involves stripping the victim, bathing them in. Oh, yeah. I've heard about this one. And so, yeah, the insects and stuff would come in and lay eggs and stuff, and kind of just eat away at the person slowly but surely. It's real. It's really mean. No, so there's another one where they used to feed them milk and honey, which would then cause them to defecate as they were going down the whatchamacallit. I came back at the worst moment. Sorry, Mitchie. Things kind of fell apart when you left. We let Aurelius go on a bit of a tangent about all this stuff. Alternatively, the rat on Game of Thrones is accurate. The rat. The rat. What is the rat? I do know that one about, yeah, the sending someone down the river, but that usually was in like kind of tropical areas, and they would leave their arms and legs dangling in the water. Don't ask me why. But yeah, and so they would feed them honey and milk and honey because that is a laxative, to the point where they would, couldn't have any more, and they would just defecate themselves, which would attract, flies and all that type of stuff. So you put a rat in the steel drum and then steel drum. Yes, yeah, because it gets too hot and they need to make an escape. They can't touch the exits, so they go for the next best, which is down into the soft flesh. Yep. Hey, that was on Fast and the Furious too. And that's where I learned about that one. Too Fast, Too Furious. Just a shout out back to the day, you know what I mean? Luda. Can I do like a massive one? Nah, I can do them. Okay. It was, yeah. You know what? Okay. Here's potentially something extremely controversial. I think that all of the new Fast and the Furious movies are not good. Look, they're interesting to watch, but not interesting. Sorry, they're like kind of like brainless action movies now. But I think Fast and the Furious 1, 2, and 3 were the best Fast and the Furious movies. If we rate them, right? I think they were the best. I don't say that they were good, but I think that they were the best out of the movies that are there. Tokyo Drift, yeah, Tokyo Drift was great. I mean, I don't like the main character for certain reasons, but yo, I got a little Bow Wow in there. I haven't seen that guy in ages, and I had the Ting 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 song. Yeah, exactly. Yo, story was good. Story was not that good. Guy causes trouble in America, gets sent to his father in Japan. His father doesn't really care about him, and he kind of just does his own thing. I guess he learns to take responsibility, but he's super reckless throughout the whole story. He walks up to like a yakuza boss, and he's like, "Hey, I got some honor, or this guy's got whatever. You'll get your honor back by us racing because apparently that means something." Like, why? I mean, I didn't watch. Yeah, it's been a while since I watched it, but it just doesn't make sense. I have honor for sale. Yeah, because apparently like the Japanese care about other people's honor, my dude. It's like what? I mean, like in regards to that, like you've wronged me, you stole my money. Now my honor is for sale. Like I will leave the country. Nah, dude, they want their money back. We're showing our age. Well, Fast and the Furious. When did this come out? Fast, Three Furious, Tokyo Drift. Let's see. Release date. It was on the... Wow. The 4th of June 2006. The day Han died. But spoiler alert, he's back in the new movies. Wait, what? Nah, release date says 2001. I just googled it. Yeah, initial release 2001. Oh, sorry, 2006. 2006. Wow, Aurelius is like, I feel like out of us all here talking in chat, and I guess me, Aurelius is the youngest out of us all. Oh, gotcha. Okay, sorry, I thought you were saying that Tokyo Drift came out in 2001, and that is not the case. According to Google, at least. Wait, can't I just do a reflect here? Yeah, look at that. It's reflected. Okay, 2000 was the first one came. Really? I feel so old? You feel old? I mean, just wait a couple more years. You'll feel really old. Torque came out in 2004. What is Torque? I feel like that is like the motorcycle version of Fast and the Furious. I mean, I know what actual Torque is. I just don't know what. Yo, this movie? I remember seeing they got that New Zealand actor. I can't remember his name. Hold on, let's check out the cast for this movie. Martin Henderson. Yeah, that dude's a New Zealand dude. Man, we get some like motorcycle on here. Which was better than Fast and the Furious movie? Orochi, you saying that means that you have to put your money where your mouth is, my dude. We need to watch this on stream. I mean, not this stream, on Discord. Wait, hold on, that might be illegal. We will talk about this off stream. Hey, interesting fact. Copyright runs out after 50 years, right? When you're talking about literary copyright. So, yeah, any books that are older than 50 years old automatically lose their copyright and become like, usable by anybody in the public. 1,000 cuts is a good one. Also, create a server and stream it. Not 50? I remember it being 50. I mean, it may have reduced now even more. I mean, do correct me if I'm wrong. USA has everything at 75? I mean, 195? 95 is too long. I don't think that's true. Yeah, nah, 50 is 100%. Like, I mean, it may have changed now, but 50 years is pretty solid because I remember that number pretty strongly. Maybe it's just the US. All right. Yo, this song is a banger too. Kind of. Sounds like a motorbike or a car for a little bit. Just searched? Maybe it's country specific then. Oh wait, this needs to be in here. Where's lower chains? Upper chains, lower, 1, 2, 3, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Need to go on to chain, which chain is that? That's the right chain, nice. Get in there. Okay, as a general rule for works created after January the 1st, 1978, copyright protection lasts for the lifetime of the author, plus an additional 70 years. Yeah. 100%. The lifetime of the author is a thing, but 70 years seems a bit much. In the UK and across Europe, copyright in books, plays, music, works of art, and films comes to an end 70 years after the author's death. Two different sources. Okay. I mean, I guess we'll all be dead by that stage, so it's not really a concern of ours. But if you're interested in, I mean, this is why like things like Shakespeare and stuff is kind of like public domain things there now, because it's long gone. We get Steamboat and Mickey Mouse and Tony. I'm so excited for, you know, it wouldn't surprise me if they just re-released like those movies because they wanted to hold on to stuff like that. Early versions of Batman by then as well. The campy one is great. What are our thoughts on the Justice League? The not edgy Justice League, but the kind of dark Justice League. Whether or not it be the Snyder version or the what's the other one? The Joss Whedon? Was it Joss Whedon? Full stop. DC sticks to animated and don't watch. I do think that DC does a really good job in the animation space. They're pretty solid. I didn't really hate Justice League, the animated, I mean the cinematic movie. Can't stand their live stuff. The live one I didn't think was bad, but I didn't think it was, you know, groundbreaking. Apparently the what you call it cut, the Snyder cut actually you know, makes it better, so might be worth watching. Because apparently they kind of ruined Cyborg in that movie, and because they took out like in the Joss Whedon one, they took out all of all of Cyborg, but in the new one, or like in the recut, the reshoot, or the original cut, he's kind of actually got more significance. So I think that's kind of cool. But hey, it's like 2.5 hours extra, so. I really like Jason Momoa. Wait, hold on, what is this little thing here on the stream? Get out of here, physics. Jason Momoa is pretty cool. As a character, I think he's great, but I feel like he's just playing Jason Momoa at this stage. He needs to play some other characters, I think, to kind of change that, but who knows? The thing is, like, I feel like, based on what I've seen at least, he lives his life much the same as how he acts with Aquaman. Which is not a bad thing. I just mean that, you know, he needs some variety, I think. Or else he's going to typecast as, you know, Aquaman. I mean, granted, he's a very cool Aquaman. You're off to bed? Alright, no worries, man. Thanks for popping into the stream, Aurelius. Glad to see you again. Appreciate it. I don't know. Hopefully, we'll catch you again in the next couple of streams. I'll be streaming every day this week, by the way, so all the weekend. So I'll be streaming tomorrow and the day after. Hopefully, you can pop in as well. And yeah, get some sleep, get some rest. Make sure you are ready for a good weekend. Yeah, it's Friday, dude. Yeah. Ah, I see. Well, I will be here on Monday, I'm sure. Unless I hit affiliate. Wait, are you calling yourself a kid? I mean, 22, I guess, is pretty young, but you're certainly not a child. Interesting fact before you leave. Apparently, your brain doesn't fully develop until 25. So, I mean, you might be right. Join us fully developed brainers. That's when you can rent a car. Really? 25? You can only rent a car at 25? That seems so strange. I would assume that, like, whenever you got money, you can rent a car. Or maybe you're saying that you generally only have money by 25, assuming you've worked. Fun fact. Certainly a fun fact. Oh wait, you're going to leave us with a fun fact? Great. Might be an insurance thing? Well, no, I think the insurance situation is that you pay more for being under a certain age or over a... yeah, under a certain age. Yeah, the risk level is very high apparently for an inexperienced driver, which is why they are more expensive. Oh wow, we went on to another video on YouTube, and that's the music we're listening to right now. It's risk. It's been a thing for... the risk situation's been a thing for a long time. Don't worry, it's not your generation specifically, or our generation. It's just a thing. People just are bad at driving when they don't have experience driving. Yeah, boomers, eh? They're a pain when it comes to computer-related things. Wait, maybe I shouldn't say that. Let me take that back real quick. I don't want to offend our... I don't want to alienate any of our potential viewers here, so I apologize for that one. You guys are, I mean, never mind. I'll stop there. When we're in the fifth, what? I mean, it's a good idea to kind of be open to a lot of things that's going on around you. Yeah. I don't know, man. Orochi, we both as vampires. I'm not gonna lie, okay? Fantasy of mine is to live for a very long time, but like being like, I thought about what I would do if I was a vampire, and like how I would try and game the system so that they, the government didn't find out I was a vampire. Also, 1850s? We're from the 1850s? Jeez. Alright, man. I low-key want to do fan art of this, by the way. Vampires. I don't think it would be very different from... because I've already got fangs. The fun antics in the New World. I will never forget my sister, right? My sister asked my mother for like for a school project or something. Because my mother's a very knowledgeable lady, right? She's got all the answers. So my sister asked my mother, "Hey, mum, how old were you when the 1850 settlers or whatever came to the country?" And my mother's looking at her like, my mother was like, I think maybe 40 at the time. She's like, I wasn't, I'm not that old. And she's like, yeah, but how old were you when the settlers came? It's like, what? It's too good. By the way, Orochi, my memory is really bad, so yeah. So that's probably why I forgot everything. I don't know, man. I feel like we can watch Interview with a Vampire. And yo. Okay, real talk here. Oh jeez, I forgot the movie. Taika Waititi's movie about vampires in New Zealand. We need to watch that one. Oh, it's What They Do in the Shadows. You need to watch that. It's freaking great. Waikiki? No. It's white. No. Are you not much of a Taika fan? He's mainly known for the Ragnarok director. It's not a bad movie, by the way. It's just kind of like a comedy about being a vampire and stuff. INTP. What is INTP? International Police? By the way, Orochi, if it's not good, you can't blame me, man. Oh yeah, I feel you. Yep, certainly the we're werewolves, not swearwolves. I thought that's kind of cool initially, but it kind of happens a bit too many times, and it's kind of like. Wait, are we doing personality tests? Is that what's happening here? Have I been? Hold up. Are we doing a personality test on stream? I feel like I'm in INTJ myself last time, but I cannot. It's the Myers-Briggs one, isn't it? I feel like I was in that kind of same boat. So 2% of the sent a link. Oh, did you send it to me on Discord or something? Oh, in Whisper. Wait, you're not talking to me. Are you talking to me? Oh yeah, you are talking to me. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, this is exactly the one that I opened up on Google. Oh no, it's a little different. Take the test. Let's take the test. We'll do it on stream, eh? Alright, Chrome. I'll have to open a new window. There we go. Oh, what happened? It is... I need to hide live 2D. Oh, screw it all. Alright, we're gonna take the test. Okay, regularly make new friends. I agree. Wait, yeah, you know what? Yeah. You spend a lot of your free time exploring various random topics that pique your interest. Not really. Kind of. Seeing other people cry can make you feel... No. You often make a backup plan for a backup plan. I do. You usually stay calm even under a lot of pressure, generally. You know what? To be fair, I'll put myself closer to the middle. At social events, you rarely try to introduce yourself to new people. That is not true at all. You prefer to completely finish one project before starting another one. I do. I'll put agree on that one. No, you know what? I'll go in the middle there. You are sentimental. I am not sentimental. You like to use organizing tools to schedule lists. Middle. Okay. Even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall abilities and knowledge. Nah, not really. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone and... Not really? I mean, I'm not real... You know what? I can do it if I really feel like I want to, but I generally don't do that. You are not interested, or not too interested, in discussing various interpretations and analysis of creative works. You know what? I'm going to put myself in disagree there, because I like to talk about stuff. You are inclined to follow your head more than your heart. The gacha games certainly outing me on this one, so I'm going to just say nothing. Okay. You usually prefer just doing what you feel like... Oh, wait, hold on. At any given moment instead of planning a particular routine day. You know, I've had a really bad experience with this type of thing, right? Whenever I plan something to do for the day, it always ends up not happening. Like, I'll be like, okay, we're going to do this at this time, this at this time, this and this time. And then it just fails completely. So, but I do kind of prefer it, so... You rarely worry about whether you make a good impression on people you meet. I do care about that. To an extent, you know what I mean? You enjoy participating in group activities. Depends. You like books and movies that make you come up with your own interpretation of the endings? Yo, this reminds me of The Thing. Have you guys seen The Thing? It's a great movie, by the way. You like books and movies that make you come up with your own interpretations of the endings? I kind of do. Your happiness comes from helping others. Yeah, 100%. I enjoy helping people. You're interested in... Wow, we're only 30%. You're interested in so many things that you find it difficult to choose what to try next. I'm going to disagree there. You are prone to worrying about things that take a turn for the worst. That will take a turn for the worst. I guess so. I guess that's why I have a plan for plans. Yeah. You avoid leadership roles. That's not true. You're definitely not an artistic type. That's not true. You think the world... Alright, no worries, man. You think the world would be a better place if people relied more on rational... Yes. Yeah, but there. You prefer to do your chores before... In a perfect world. In a perfect world, the answer would be agree. But I don't think that is very... I don't know what to say here. Beef is fun to watch. This one's difficult. Morally, I don't think it's good to watch people argue. And depending on how intense the argument is as well. But if it's something interesting, it might be, yeah, I'll just put middle because it can be drawing attentions to yourself. Depends. I'll put myself over there. Your mood can change very quickly. Don't read into it too much. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I can kind of, you know, reason it in certain ways if I kind of, yeah, anyway. Mood doesn't change very quickly. You lose patience with people who are not as it's one of these two for sure. You know, I'll put the middle one. You often end up doing things... Yep. You have always been fascinated by the question of what, if anything, happens after death. I'm not really fascinated by this question, but it is interesting. So... You usually prefer to be around others more than on your own. I'll put a thing there. Sometimes it's super draining to be around people, certain types of people. You become bored or lose interest when the discussion gets highly theoretical. I can do. If it's something I have no interest in, then 100% I'm gonna like start to get real bored. But if it's something I know something about, then it's, you know, no, it's the other way around. You find it easy to empathize with the person whose experiences are very different from yours? I think so. I think I try and find the, I try and think the most, you know, think the best, people have the best intentions. That's not true though, like that's not how people are, but I do kind of give them a bit of the doubt. Usually postpone finalizing decisions as long as possible. Kind of. No, not, yeah, yeah. You rarely second guess the choice that you have made. Yeah. After a long, exhausting week, a lively social event is what you need. No, no, not at all. You enjoy art museums. They can be interesting. You often have a hard time understanding people's feelings. The postponing question makes me think you're about wait about mine main. You often have a hard time. You're named and oh yeah. I mean, I kind of just go straight for it, man. I just yeah. You often have a hard time understanding other people's feelings. I think I understand people pretty well, so I'll say no. You like to have a to-do list for the no? Kind of. It depends. It depends on what it's for, right? Oh, so I don't know if I'm allowed to say Orochi, but Orochi is planning to be a streamer at some stage. Wait, is this too much information? Can I let information out here, Orochi, or is this kind of like, you know, super secret squirrel? You really feel insecure? Yeah, I don't feel insecure. You avoid making phone calls? No. No, why? You often spend a lot of time trying to understand the views that are very, kind of. In your social circle, you are, well, delay kind of kept me from responding to that one at a time, so I think about this amount of info. Okay, gotcha. All right, man. I'll leave it up to you to just, you know, to inform the crew about that. In your social circle, you are often the one who contacts your friends and initiatives. Nope. If your plans are interrupted, your top priority is nope. Depends. I think it's circumstantial. You are still bothered by mistakes that you made a long time. I think we all are, right? Remember, I don't know, you guys likely have experienced this yourself. Like you'll no, look, I'll explain it, right? So the whole phone call situation is like I've worked in a customer service environment, so I've had to make phone calls a lot, and it's not really a big deal for me. I mean, I prefer to send an email and get things done that way. So it's not really a big deal for me. You rarely contemplate the reasons for human existence and the meaning of life. I mean, I think it's interesting to understand, to try and understand those things. I want to say no to that. You take great care not to make people look bad. Yeah, actually I do. Telephone call, they're not as bad as what people make them out to be, though. It's not like, you know, they're the bane of my existence. Like, I'll make them if I have to make them, but, you know, I'll prefer to exhaust other means of communications first. I mean, if it's my family, I don't generally call them all that often. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous, and nope. When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it will take them to feel disappointed. Not really. You would love a job that requires you to work alone most of the time. Not at all. Maybe, depending. No, not at all. You feel that pondering abstract philosophical questions is a waste of time. Kind of? But then it kind of goes against all the stuff that I said before, you know, agreed to. You feel more drawn to places with busy, bustling... No, not really. I go on hikes all the time. Well, I used to, at least. So they weren't always super busy, and it was just about the nature, the feel of like being around nature and seeing like these amazing kind of like sceneries and stuff like that. You know at first glance how someone is feeling. Depends. If someone looks angry, yeah, it's pretty easy to tell if they're angry. Someone looks upset, I mean, looks happy, it's kind of easy. You often feel overwhelmed. I do not. You complete things methodically without skipping any steps. I 100% skip steps, but I do have a kind of method to my madness. You are intrigued by things that label as controversial? Kind of. I think I'm a little bit nosy sometimes. You would pass along a good opportunity if you met somebody else needed it? Yeah, I would. Some, depending. You struggle with deadlines. I do not struggle with deadlines, even though I do everything in the last minute. You feel confident in the work that you think things will work out for you. 100%. I'm a male. Oh, apparently I've changed since the last time I've taken this. I am ESTJA. I'm extroverted, more extroverted. I'm more extroverted than I am introverted. Well, that's interesting. I mean, I guess as a, you know, I guess my experience now is different than what it used to be. Energy. I'm observant, not intuitive. Oh, okay. I feel like that's kind of a bit of a backhand. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. Like, when I last took this test, I'm pretty sure I was an I. I'm assertive versus turbulent. Underpins others. How confident you are in your abilities and decision. What can we read here? Start reading, copy your results. Nah, I don't want an email to me. What is this? Is this like a kind of deeper understanding of the strengths and weaknesses? Oh. Dedicated. Oh, whoa, okay, cool. Yeah, these kind of like, I feel like executive weaknesses, inflexible and stubborn. I mean, I don't think that's true, but perhaps uncomfortable with unconventional. Judgmental? I feel like this is not true about me, to be honest. Too focused on social status, not true. Difficult to relax? Yeah, 100%. Difficulty expressing emotion? That is true. So these two 100% are things that I struggle with. Wait, is it? Oh. Romantic relationships. I did not expect this here. Pay the price to secure the blessing. Wait, I need to read this, perhaps? Conflict is hit on a simple state. Yeah. Friendships. Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna go back to rigging. I got so bored of reading that stuff. But hey, at least I know that I'm more extroverted than I used to be. It's something that can certainly change. It's kind of like the astrology. That's kind of what was running through my mind when I was reading it. I was like, this feels like I'm reading a horoscope. Because like with horoscopes and stuff, like so many of that stuff can apply to you, and so many of it's kind of just like shotgun tactics, just kind of like shoot this idea out into the air and see if one of them sticks. You know what I mean? Well, it has to be general. It's not trying to get you 100% accurate. Funnily enough, there is a test that I had to do for this current job that I work with. And it was like a personality test, 100 questions. and it was pretty accurate. I'm not gonna lie. And there was like legitimately like a psychologist who analyzed the results and had an interview with me and said, "This is the type of person you are based on the results of this test." I was like, "Dude, this job doesn't pay that much." But so like, what did he get? Oh, hold on. Let's see. It was a female, but let me, hold up. I ain't about to check my emails on whatchamacallit. Oh yeah, I got ASTJ. A. Astrology with horoscopes? Yeah, those two are different things. Astrology is not quite the same, but you know, I mean, it's the anyway. Okay, just to be fair, right? My outlook on things has changed since I last took that test. I 100% was in the I category previously, but I think I kind of came out of my shell a little bit more as I got older and kind of had more experience interacting with people in my role, like at work, you know what I mean, like my job. So that is likely. I used to be an E. How do you change from an E to a not an E? I guess like maybe bad experiences can make you become an I after being an E. Is that what happened? Oh, this song sounds good. Yo, I can vibe with the song that we're listening to right now. That is something that I could work out to pretty well. Oh, okay. That's an interesting one, Aurelius. I guess changing environments does affect how you do I work out? Hold on. It does affect your kind of personality and stuff. Yeah, I don't. I don't right now. I'm getting back into doing workouts. I was saying before at the start of the stream. I don't know. I feel like I was saying it, but I started doing like um, what's it called? Pull-ups again, and it's been increasing my strength. I'm back. It's kind of bringing my strength back, which is great. Um, I prior to this, like, okay, so I've been doing live duty for about 6 months now, 7 months perhaps, and since doing live duty, it's been my focus on like legitimately, like I eat, drink, sleep, whatever, live duty. So it's been my main focus, and everything kind of else has fallen by the wayside. Um, so yeah, I think because I had a lot of commissions at the time, and so now it's kind of slowed down a little bit. I've got more time to focus on other things, like streaming. And I have a great metabolism. Yo, Mitchy out here just flexing on everybody, almost literally as well. Of course. I mean, my metabolism is not bad, and my shape is not bad. I mean, I'm not like chubby or anything. I mean, I'm not body shaming anybody here. I'm just saying like or Orochi, why like this dude like talking for me? Wow. Um I am Okay, technically, due to my height, I am classed as obese, which is funny. But I am by no means obese in regards to like body type. You know what I mean? BMI is pretty dumb. Yeah, yo, I feel you, dude. But hey, a baker as a mother sounds really great because I've been I've I've been eating so much junk food recently in regards to sweets and stuff. Man, I could. Hold on, let me bring up the physics window as I am currently working on physics. Oh, did it show up? Oh. Come on, physics. Get in there. I guess it's not working. Sorry, guys. Now I'm curious, mind doxing your height? I am 6'2", nearly 6'3". I'm legitimately like 1 centimeter off. Yeah, I'm in like the top, what, top 4% of people height in centimeters? Yeah. I'm 189. Yeah, my posture's pretty bad. I could probably get like 1'3". I mean, sorry, 6'3" if I tried to fix my posture. I think people in South Africa are generally taller. I mean, at least the people with some level of like Dutch blood. You know what I mean? Aurelius strikes me as the type of person that has like some Dutch blood in him. Yeah, there you go. German? Yo, I mean it's Germanic, I guess. So yeah, sounds about right. From that part of the world. I used to work with a guy. He was the IT manager of I used to work in a school, right, as an IT person. Did I just dock my own occupation? Anyway, I used to work as an IT person in a school, and yeah, the IT manager, he was like 7 foot something. It was ridiculous. Like he had to bend, like he almost like had to crawl whenever he wanted to go through a door. It was ridiculous. I really want to show the physics window. Come on, physics. Okay, here we go. It'll show now. Damn, also, I must bid a good night. Dude, you were bidding good night a whole hour ago. Alright, Aurelius, man, have a good one. Thank you for joining in. Hopefully we'll see you again. I look forward to you. You know what? We're gonna put good energy out there. I look forward to seeing you again, my dude. Tall is not fun. Tall is not fun. That is true. Aurelius speaks the truth. Alright, so we are doing the necklace. I mean, we can put it under here. It probably is totally fine. Oh, might just give it the same specs. Tall is not fun. You will see me. Okay, well, good luck, man. I mean, sorry, not good luck. I look forward to it. Have a good evening, man. Get that good and precious sleep, and yeah, I'll be streaming again. You know, I mean, I'm streaming every day. Is that a threat? Wait, what's the threat? Orochi, what's going on? Sounds like one. Eh? I'm putting confidence out in the world. Hey, Disco, how's it going? How's it going? You will see me. Ah, yeah, I feel that. I didn't think about it that way, but totally seems like a threat. Hey, Disco, welcome back, welcome back. Glad to see you again. If you've been here the whole time, I'm sorry. I, I don't know. I guess I'm sorry. I didn't notice. Perhaps reminds me of Gary Oldman line from Dracula. See me. Yes, I've been here all the time. Oh, I'm so sorry, Disco. You didn't talk in chat, so I didn't notice. But I do appreciate you being here and listening in and lurking a little bit. I there's no channel points. I'm not affiliate yet. But I would love to have you redeem 2,000 channel points when I do become affiliate. Oh, it's going to be so great. We are currently, I don't know, apparently according to this is not right. Let me check my actual Twitch. My Twitch thingies, insights. What does it say? It says, I've currently got 34 followers. We need 16 more and then we can hit affiliate. We're nearly there, guys. Let's keep it up. Thank you very much for the follows, by the way. If you've already followed, I really appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. Well, what else should I be saying here? I'm happy. I'm happy, and you guys are making me happy. Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh. Why does this remind me of my shame from yesterday? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, that's right. And hit that bell icon so that you don't miss any of those notifications. Yeah, exactly. It helps me out a lot. You know, did you know we got sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends? Download it now and, I don't know, type in my code. Rage. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Every time I say I'm gonna raid someone, Raid Shadow Legends always comes to mind. You know they cornered the market on that one. The word raid now is associated with Shadow Legends. Oh yeah, exactly. If you want to see exclusive content, my OnlyFans link is... I mean, sorry, not OnlyFans. Patreon. He went straight to OnlyFans. Oh man, we gotta take it. We gotta take a step further now. I mean, we can't just be sitting here on this. Someone was telling me last night about all... Yeah, apparently it's not all about the thirsty stuff. It's like there's a legitimate amount of people who put, you know, safe for work things on OnlyFans. Hey, Kuroshi Masho! Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Raido. We were just talking about Raid Shadow Legends, and now we got a raid from the Shadow Legend himself. Hey, Ceres, thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate it. We are one step closer to affiliate. What is it, 35? Oh, Redstone. Thank you for the follow. Another step closer to affiliate. What are we now? 14? We're 14 to affiliate? Master, we have another library member. Okay, one more closer to affiliate. What is that? Oh gosh, 13. Oh no, what was the name? Hold on. Wait. I don't know what to say. There's so many people following. The raid is too OP. The raid is too OP. Hold on. I legitimately need to see who you guys are so I can thank you. Alright, let's go. We've got Mariel VT. Thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate it. We've got Stone Mahoney. And red, yeah. I just didn't expect it, you know what I mean? Thank you very much for the follow, everybody. I am overwhelmed with the support. Thank you very much. And if you want to refresh the page real quick so that it follows, that it pops into the stats for for affiliate, feel free to do that. But yeah, hey, thanks for the raid. What did you guys end up doing? Was it I saw that you before I started my stream, you guys were doing the Pictionary, right? It was like what was it called? I'm trying to remember the name. There was an IO game that was Scrib. Yeah, that's it. Did you play that all stream?
Master,
oh, thank you very much, Coffin. I really appreciate the follow. Thank you. And now we are so much closer. Can smell it. Can you smell it? Ah, we should do a collab, dude. Like, oh, by the way, if anybody didn't know, Kuroshimasho is one of my clients, my VTuber children, so be sure to check him out and give him some support. He does really fun games and stuff. I don't know, he talks good. Oh my god, 27. The number renewed. But yeah, totally. Gardic phone is pretty fun. We'll 100% do that. I was suggesting that in the chat. Yeah, we should do it. Thank you again, by the way, Kuroshimasho, for the raid. Much appreciated. Yeah, let's DM that stuff. I'll DM you. I got your deets. You got my deets.
Master,
I'll have my people speak to your
member.
people. This guy who is she. Thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Now we are this much. I don't know how many times I can say this, guys. How many times? It's so great. Thank you very much.
Master, God. We have another library member.
Demofied. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the library club. Wait, did I do it wrong? Did I spell it wrong? Hold on. I'm gonna go and check real quick. This guy, who is she? Who is he? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I forgot. I missed the S. Wait, and add an extra S. I don't know what I did. Anyway, this guy, who is he? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm literally throwing my hands up in the air each time this happens. I don't know why. I'm excited. No, I'm excited. That's it. Absolutely overwhelmed is an understatement. Like you just rigging like too complex. Oh, hey, you want to check my rig? I literally had to use a PNG because it was crashing my my stream. Let's see if I can bring up the physics window. Okay, here we go. This is my model. And you can look around and stuff, and I still need to work on it, as you can see. Unfortunately, my chat has been filled with... Actually, sorry. Fortunately, my chat has been filled with tons of banter, and it's been extremely distracting, and I have not been able to make much progress on my work, but it's totally fine. He wants us out. No. Stay. Don't leave. Stay. I mean, technically, I should have finished streaming about half an hour ago, but you know what? With all this newfound energy I've got, we're going to stream for a little bit longer. I said that yesterday, funnily enough, but I mean, I was joking, guys. I was joking. You can talk as much as you want in the chat. Go wild, but go wild in a safe manner. You know what I mean? Turned into 4 hours? Yo, 4 hours is crazy. I think if I stream for another hour, we'll be hitting 4 hours. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we will do that. I've had a lot of coffee today. Actually, I've had 1 cup of coffee, and it has energized me. Also, marshmallows. Marshmallows are great. I'm kind of cold. all this excitement has started me getting cold for some reason, and I'm wearing like a hoodie. So what's the plan for you, Koroshimasho? I could just call you Koro because I never call you Koroshimasho. You had marshmallows and didn't share. I've literally got a jumbo bag here. There's literally enough for everybody in the everybody in the stream right now. Another stream later? Yeah. Wait, are you streaming again later on today? Dude, you don't stop. You are a machine. Keep it up though. Keep it up, my dude. You are doing amazing. In no time, you will be affiliate. Your numbers are looking really good, and your content is really good, man. I don't know who. Oh, Coffin Cuddles is having a stream soon. Yo, Coffin, let me flick you a follow so I can see what's going on. I need to learn how to use Twitch. There we go. Wait, how do I close this message window? Just click their name, it's easy. That's exactly what I did, but now I can't get rid of the little pop-up. Woe is me. Anyway. Yeah. I am a noob. Also, no worries, no worries. Now it's an easy way for me to raid right back into into you. Hey Soul, welcome Soul. How's it going? I thought we might miss you today, but it looks like we got you just in time. Oh yeah, I'm blind apparently. X on the upper right. It's not showing up for me, so maybe it's kind of like, oh well, it's no biggie. I just click on the, I click on something and it disappears. I think I click on the whisper and it disappears, yeah. Hey Soul, did you just wake up, dude? What's the plan for today? Oh, by the way, Soul is an artist. Just, I don't know, if anybody was interested, Soul does some really nice work as well. You gonna be streaming now, dude? Or are you gonna be streaming a little bit later on? Or no stream today? How's the hand doing? I feel like I'm bombarding you with questions right now, Soul. The model was working fine, by the way, until it stopped working. I mean, it was working fine. It was just lagging the stream to a certain point, which means that we had to go back to the PNG. But it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I mean... Oh, computer gave up. Yeah, hey man, i5's can only do what? You know, can only go so far. Interestingly enough, it wasn't hitting 100% CPU. So, yeah, I don't know what was going on there. This needs to come to the side. In an hour or so, hand so much better. I'm glad to hear that, my dude. Sounds like I might not be able to check out the stream though, just because sleepy time coming up at some stage. But we might do a little bit longer stream. It's been super fun this evening. It's been so fun with everybody, and we just got a raid from Koroshimasho, literally like 10 minutes ago. So super stoked and super excited, and so many followers. And look at the number on the followers thingy. Look at that. We're 11 away. Though that number is not true. It's actually a lot closer than that. Thank you very much. I bow to you, sir.
We have another library member.
Swahat. Thank you very much for the follow. I do not know what to say. My mind has been so blown today. I'll tell you what, right? I started off with like 1 viewer at one stage, and now we're at 26. Thank you very much for the raid. Raid's OP, and also Koroshimasho is OP. Thank you very much, guys. The follower queue, yeah. Hey, I will put the information of the voice actress that did the voice for that or that line. They are extremely talented and super high positive energy, and they're also a streamer. Let me see if I can find the details. They're not streaming at the moment, but I'm sure I can find it for you guys. If you're interested, of course. It's kind of awkward that they have not posted it on their Discord, so I do not know what the thing is. Next time. You know what? It's gonna be in the information there where it says credits. Be sure to check that out in the future because I will put that information in there, and you know, just the stream is slowly but surely getting built up, and we will, I don't know, we'll be the next ninja. No, maybe not. That's a bit too crazy. I'm jelly for the lit. Yo, dude, we can do it. I can get you the goods. So just holler at me, man. We can organize something. I know a couple of voice actors if you want something specific. And voice actresses, of course. I do not want to, you know, thingy. I don't want to thingy. I don't know what thingy means in this instance, but I'm just like super pumped, super excited. Yes, and your damn voice. Oh, hey, since we're so close to affiliate, when we reach affiliate, I'll be doing a voice acting stream. Obviously, I mean, I won't be reading, I might read some like Wattpad things, and hopefully we can do like some level of like collaborative work with the viewers. Yeah, and then we'll just kind of just have some good old fun. I'm kind of excited to do like some more Joey Wheeler, but that's a bad kind of example because I can't remember how he sounds. Joey Wheeler voice impersonations, maybe some Matthew Mercer, Matt Mercer stuff. Who knows? That's how you do it, yo's. Yeah, my red eyes black dragon. Month plus of June. I'm so sorry. I betrayed you, but hey, this is what happens when you only chat to somebody through text and then you hear them talk for the first time. It can be kind of surprising, so. Yeah, be sure to check it out when I do end up getting affiliate at some stage. So I think that'll be like the end of the month, right? But yeah, super excited. Hopefully, hopefully you guys will stay around and check that out with me. But I guarantee you, Koroshimasho, you are going to get affiliate before me. So, yeah. Everybody, be sure to kind of send your love and support all the way to Koroshimasho and get him over the line as well, because, you know, he's a good dude. Yeah, it's my own model. Yeah. 100%. Let me zoom out. The art was done by an artist, an artist friend called Ava. You can see him in the credits. He does amazing work, and yeah, he did this as a special, I guess, gift? Not a gift. It was like just a special thing for me, so I'm super stoked that he was able to do that for me. But yeah, his information is there in the credits section. Slowly but surely, we're kind of going to make this into a fully rigged model. So far, we've done everything on the head, and we've done some physics for the, what do you call these? Chains and the jewels. The rest of it is we're going to add the physics, and then I reckon we can probably finish this in about a couple of days, assuming we have enough time to do that. The issue at this stage is that my computer can't run my model that well, so we'll have to figure something out. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess I'll plug myself as well. Hey, I'm a Live 2D animator / rigger. I did the model for Koroshimasho, if you haven't already seen it, which I'm sure you guys have. My commissions are open. You can probably check it out on Twitter. I've got it all over there on my card. Yeah, that's about as much as I really have to say. I am a fox. If you have any questions, feel free to DM me or just, you know, type it in the thingy and I will, in the chat box, and I will try my best to answer. Yeah, hopefully that covers all the questions. Am a fox? Yeah, I mean, I am. Someone might ask the question. So now the question has been answered ahead of time. You really like fox, right? I don't know. I mean, I just think foxes are freaking cute. So that's why I'm a fox. I think if we're talking about like the furry community and stuff, not that I would say I'm a furry, but I think the furry community, it's generally like foxes and wolves, right? Being the most common animals that people tend to choose, or personas people tend to have. Hmm. I wonder why though. Foxes are adorable, so I think that's probably a big reason as to what, why people choose that. I think I'm, I think I'm very cute too, and so there's that. Especially red foxes and snow foxes. Yeah, Atlantic foxes are adorable. I kind of didn't want to do that because I mean, while I love Antarctic foxes, Arctic foxes, um, what's the one, the Hololive, the one that is a fox. I can't remember her name right now, but I didn't want to steal her idea. Fubuki, yes, Fubuki. I didn't want to steal like any of her designs, so I kind of strayed away from that idea of the Arctic fox. But they're super adorable, just like most Arctic things, like the seals, little seals instead of little fluff balls. They're great. Oh, have you guys seen fennec foxes? Man, they're adorable as well. Mm, Fennecs are adorable. Kuroshima Show actually streams a lot, so I'm sure you'll be able to see him. I am pretty much lucky that every time I log in and I'm about to do work and stuff, Kuroshima Sho's stream is there, so I'll just pop it open and have a chat. It's great. All felines are precious. I have a cat. Her name is Muffin, and she is currently sleeping on my pillow. Foxes are not felines, I believe. They are a different species. But, like Volpes or something like that? I stream too much. Dude, you're putting in that work. There's nothing wrong with that. Foxes are canines? Are they? Foxes are canines? Hmm. Okay. Well, I know that they're not felines, though. So I was not wrong there. Thank you very much. But they're adorable, and yeah, if I could have one, I mean, as a pet, I would do that, but they're probably not appropriate for me to do that. So if you stream too much, that's a good point. I try and do like a daily stream, mainly because I don't have enough time to be able to to do more than one. Let me just check that this music is still royalty free because cool, we're good. All right, let's do more rigging. Since I'm going to be here for a little bit longer, we will do more rigging. Tony Hawk. Oh, dude. Yeah, you get hammered right from the music. So long as they're not on the VODs, I think. But if it was like a live like live stream that you didn't record, it'd probably be totally fine. But Tony Hawk, I have not played that game in such a long time. I think the last one I played was Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3, or was it Pro Skater 2, the one with Bam Margera in it, and he was like riding a Segway or something like that. Man, old school games. Around the time of like Need for Speed, Most Wanted. I feel like an old man sometimes when I mention these games, but they weren't that long ago. I think like 15 years ish. Need for Speed Underground? Need for Speed Underground 1 or 2 is the most important question here. my favorite Need for Speed game is 100% going to be Most Wanted, just because I thought it was kind of interesting the way they kind of implemented the challenging system. But they like towards the very end of the game, it became almost impossible to get that like last challenge completed. Number 2 had free roam, where you could like roam or like drive to the next race and event and stuff like that. But yeah, number 1 was great. You could like cheese the game in drift mode to unlock everything. You just do like a 10 lap drift or something, and you just kind of drift around corners all day at like whatever speed you want, and you could just unlock everything. It was great. Def had free roam. Then yeah, then you 100% you played number 2, but it ain't no thing. Oh, important question here, Koro. Which Fast and the Furious movie is your favorite, if any? Or I mean, if you've seen them at least. This is important, by the way. Paul Walker documentary? I didn't even realize there was a documentary about Paul Walker. It's very sad. Yeah, I mean he was like a professional sports car driver or something, right? Like he was doing it as a hobby, and he what was it? He was doing it as a hobby, and his best friend or something, it was also like a skilled driver or something. No, I think he was like legitimately like a precision driver. I'll give it a go if I can see it. It's on Amazon. Yeah, I mean, might be worth checking it out. I love a good documentary. Yeah, Def the first one. The first one, yeah. For me, yo, do you wait? Subaru WRX, right? WRX. Oh, yo, SDI is nice. For me, I'm more of like a Honda, was it Honda Civic Type R kind of guy, but I can certainly appreciate a WRX SDI. Interestingly enough, where I'm located at the moment, Subarus are so scarce for some reason. Like everybody's got like a VW. VWs are the thing. And like, what's the Clios? Renault Clios and Renault Meganes. I don't know what else. I miss the CRX. Whatever, we don't. I don't even like going fast, bruh. Nah, but if you get like a Honda, you can feel the VTEC kick in. I mean, I remember somebody actually telling that to me. It was kind of funny. Yo. Subaru is where I live. Wait, Subaru where I live is one of the best-selling brands. Really? Subaru, I always thought it was one of those cars where you have to take really good care of it, and you kind of have to stay on top of the maintenance and everything. I can't take the name Subaru seriously after Subaru Zero, since we have snow and summer. Subaru all-wheel drive cars? Hey, Muffin. My cat is awake and she's around. Has really high resale value? Man, that's so interesting. Over here, it's the other, I mean, it's not really the other way around, but it's kind of just like if you've got a VW, you're generally, good for life. That those things kind of keep their value really well. Okay, let's see. It's hard to find them, and when they are dealership, they sell immediately. Man, I find it like, I mean, I'm not surprised. Very popular over here. I think, did I tell you that did I tell you about the only sports car that I've ever owned was Subarus are all wheel, I believe. Yeah, they've got, no, not all of them, but there are some. I don't know if you guys can hear the purring, but my cat is legitimately right up on the mic. Yeah, all Subarus except for the, I actually had a Toyota GT86, which is, you know, the one that, the same kind of chassis that you were talking about. Oh, not even chassis, it's just everything was the same for the most part. But I believe the Subaru's actually got the better deal because you guys got, well, the Subaru's got some slightly different interior, better interior if you ask me. Can you hear the cat, my cat doing the purring? Yeah, Subaru BRZ also sounds cooler than a GT86, but you know, I mean, you know, Hachiroku all day. It's got that you know, that living legacy of Initial D. Okay, cat, come sit. Okay, no, you can't do that. You need to sit properly. Maybe very quietly, it's just wishful thinking. I mean, my mic's not very loud when it comes to like those types of sounds, but I mean, yeah, maybe next time. Hey, if you come into the another stream in the future, I'm sure we can kind of organize a little something a little bit there for you, Marielle. I think my next car, right? If I'm gonna get a sports car, and I do that in quotes, I think I'm gonna get an MX-5. MX-5s are kind of sexy, especially the new ones. I just get very excited about all the fluffy things. My cat is she is an orange or a ginger domestic short hair, so not super fluffy, but she is adorable, and she's like I don't know, she's like the best cat. Almost the cutest cat, if not the cutest cat you'll ever meet or see. I'll send you a video clip of the sound of my car. By all means, send it via Discord, please. She sounds excited. She is. If you're talking about my cat, she is always excited. Like what she'll do is when she comes in through, like she'll play outside or whatever, and when she comes inside, she'll like meow to like find out where I am. Yeah. And she just does that type of things. Like I'm usually the first one she runs to when I come inside, and you know, she'll make a special effort to come and see me and stuff like that. It's really, really great. Also, my cat has never had a hairball, so there's always that, you know, such a great thing not to have to clean those up, because comb the hair? No, I don't. She's a short hair, so she just, you know, she just doesn't deal like that. I mean, I do brush my cat's hair from time to time, but it's not like a thing, like a routine I have to do every day. It's, oh, okay. My cat loves the brush. Like she will go crazy over that stuff. It's almost like a drug, man. It's like it's literally like you can like you just show her the brush and she'll run to you and like try and rub on it. It's great. for like cleaning, or well, not cleaning, for grooming. Sorry. Ah, yeah, that thing looks weird. I'm not gonna lie. So I just use like the metal. It's like got like the metal kind of what do you call the brush edges? This little like the brush thingy. it'll like accumulate the hair and stuff. Wire bristle? Yeah, it's like a wire bristle. Oh, let me Google that real quick and just make sure. Wire bristle. Cat. Brush? Just brush would probably be fine. Kind of. This looks a little bit harder than what I guess if I said like pet brush. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It does a good job and she loves it. You said metal. Yeah, well, I mean, it is. It was just like a metal brush, essentially. And it's like a little small thing. And, you know, you just kind of, you know, not scratch it, but you kind of just brush it with it. And it just accumulates the fur and stuff. It's great. The one I've got is metal on one side and super soft on the other side? Dude. My cat doesn't know anything about super soft. I don't think she'd really. I mean, I don't think she'd really care anyway. She just wants that, you know, that scratchy feel. Means no frizz or static hair. They hate that, really? My cat legitimately goes crazy for the thing. So hopefully I'm not doing. Yeah, my cat is also kind of a little bit extra as well. So I'm not sure. Maybe she's got like a special. She like. Only this one will do. Like if you've ever seen a cat who is like a lady or something, or like royalty, my cat acts like that. Like everything is beneath her. You know, actually, now that I think about it, it would surprise me, right? If whenever she calls me to feed her and stuff, she's like, you know, servant, come here. Come give me my meal. Why are you late? Or why is it not already here on my plate or whatever? You know, I guarantee you that's what's going on through her mind. This needs to go down like this. And we will bring it up a little bit more. You're her baby butler. Yeah, perhaps. Perhaps I'm a butler. I mean, it does feel like that. She's certainly one of those cats where she'll, you know, she'll give off that vibe. Three. We'll go for 4. But yeah, I mean, she's super adorable, and she's, yeah, I don't know how what I would do without my cat, to be perfectly honest. But I'm not like a crazy cat guy or anything. I just like my cat. Definitely a crazy cat guy. Ah, thanks. I appreciate that one, Mitchie. I mean, I do like. Look, I'm an animal guy, right? So if I had a dog, I'd probably feel the same way about my dog. 5 cats. Koro, are you kidding me? You've got 5 cats? Dude, Koro's the master cat, like the cat master. So I need, you know, I need to humble myself around this guy. The cat whisperer. Keiko Mage, Warlock, Pumpkin, Jasper. I envy you so much, guys. Wait, why don't you get a cat then, Mitchie? Or are you allergic, perhaps? Oh, I will bring up the physics again because it is what I'm working on. Oh, it is there. Cool. Hi. I have a dog. Oh well, geez, Koroshimasho, you've got like a freaking you got. I don't want to say zoo, but you have a lot of animals in your house. Crazy dude. Wait, I thought you said you had 2 dogs. Wait, did I read that wrong? Let's see. Hold on. Well, we'll get 2 dogs when we move into the house. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, we're talking like it's already gonna happen, so you know you've got 2 dogs just by default now. Any particular breed you're looking at getting? That didn't move at all. Oh, I did, but it was just very low. Let's go to a 5 and a 4. Now we go 5 and a 3. Nah, this needs to. Oh, please, cat, please don't do this. Okay. Korean Jido. Jindo? Oh, later, Soul. Thanks for popping in, man. I really appreciate it. Hopefully, I'll be able to see your stream when you do stream today, which is literally gonna be very soon. So yeah, I mean, yeah, have a good one, Soul. This is a long stream, guys. I'm not gonna lie. What we're gonna do is in about 15 minutes, we'll probably end stream and we'll raid. I think that's the answer. But let me have a look and first see who's actually available for raiding, because I have no idea. Oh, I mean, we got some people. I have some people we can raid, but we'll wait a little bit longer and see what happens. I wouldn't mind a dog. I'm not gonna lie. If I could, I would get a German Shepherd. I think they are adorable. Huskies are really cool too, but they are probably a bit too not clever, but they're just kind of mischievous. So that's kind of why I would stay away from them. Yeah. But they're super adorable, super cute. Why is that not showing? There we go. Let's see, Korean Jindo. Let's have a look what type of animal that, I mean, what type of breed that is. Oh, these are cute, man. These are freaking adorable. They're like a, kind of like a Shiba Inu, but like bigger and not as fluffy. There we go. Look at that. Bam. We probably want to add a little bit more in here. So maybe we want to make reaction, shaking, duration. Reaction probably be 2. You know, 2 is probably a bit too much. Okay, we'll go back to 1 overall. Oh, is 3 too much? No. Ties don't really fly around all that much anyway. The back one probably wouldn't move as much either. Wait, was there any... Have you guys heard this song? Hold up. I'm pretty sure it's not copyrighted, so I'm going to see if I can play it. Oh, damn it. I didn't, and I thought that would not do the thingy. Where is the song that I'm looking for? This song. Not the ad. No, 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 no. Cat, you are doing the thing. Okay. Are you guys familiar with the song? Because I'm freaking in love with it. All right, catch ya, Mariel. Almost going midnight, and I really need sleep. All right, have a good one. Yeah. Hopefully we get to see you again in the future. It was nice talking to you, and thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Sleep well. And also, have a good weekend if I don't talk to you again, or if I don't see you again in the near future. This is a little bit kind of like, guilty pleasure, perhaps. Don't ask me about the video and the flapping sounds. It's like some sort of ender dragon. Vocaloid? It is not Vocaloid. Let me see if I can find the original song. Lil Boom, already dead instrument. Hold on. Video is unavailable. Original? Let's see. I can link it. Here you guys go. It is not Vocaloid, but it is extremely adorable. Here we go. It's not copyrightable. I don't know. Well, we'll see what happens. Please tell me there's talking here. I mean singing at some stage. Alright, what other physics do we need to do here? The tail is pretty important. You know what? We're going to do the tail now. We're limited in the movement that we can do here because the coat is in the way. So, I think we really can go only that far when it comes to... So all we need to do at this stage is actually try and just refine the movements a little bit, which we will do. And I think this will be the last thing we do for the night, right? So that's going to just be to get the tail kind of moving and looking nice. Oh, apparently. Let's make a new parameter called, we'll call it special movements. We'll go, it's a physic though. It'll be a physic. We'll just do tail swing 1. Yeah, minus 30 seems pretty accurate. Tail swing. I think a final tail swing. Tail swing. I'm sorry, I've just been like kind of focusing on the tail at the moment, so I have not been talking. Hopefully you guys don't mind that. It's kind of a little bit of a wind down as well for the rest of the stream, so we can kind of, you know, get ready for bed. Actually, I was thinking about this, right? As an idea, I was thinking that we could read a story before we before we finish stream. I don't have a story on me at the moment, but just what about? Wow. What are our thoughts on that one? Yay or nay? No, probs. It's very satisfying watching you work. Oh, wait, no, probs isn't like... Oh, okay. Okay. I'll think about it for the next stream that we could read a story. I just thought it would come out kind of good thematically, since we are in a library, technically. I'm just super curious to see how this turns out, I'm not gonna lie. Why is it moving on the breathing? Based on this one here. Okay, so this actually, tail movement needs to actually move over to the tail swing 1. But it's disappeared. Why is it disappeared? So the types of books that I had in mind were not anything super in depth, kind of just short, super short like stories that you probably like read to a child. I think they'd just be fun. I will 100% take recommendations on books if anybody wants a specific book. However, the only caveat here is that I will not do like any kind of ones that involve swearing specifically. Let's be a little bit kind of like friendly to all ages, even though we talk about some pretty interesting things here. So the tail should now... Hold up. Why is this not working the way that I wanted it to? Is there any movement at all? It does not look like it's the case. Huh. Let's scale it up to about 100. There we go. Okay, this music went real weird. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I've got one. This is a personal favorite of mine. Hopefully you guys appreciate it. Perhaps you guys know this song, where it's from. Why does it sound familiar indeed? I kind of want to do a karaoke, I'm not gonna lie. This song is freaking great. Breaking the... I guarantee you, my singing voice is not good. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not great. Judgment. Mine either, and I sing and stream all the time. Okay, you're trying to give me that confidence. I gotcha, I gotcha. Well, I'm picking up what you're putting down there, Mitchie. We'll do it one day. Just give me some time to mentally prepare. Maybe like a couple months. I mean, it would be super fun. I'm not gonna lie. I have songs in mind like "You Are Shock," which is a fan favorite of my fan favorite. It's my personal favorite. It's a great song. Also, Saint Seiya. I can't remember what the name of the song is, but that's a good. That's great opening. I love that song. Months. Wow. Hey. Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. I mean, I have to be extremely considerate around the people right now, since people are sleeping at the moment. I really hope this doesn't get like thingied, DMCA'd. Apparently, there was an email going around relating to Twitch and DMCA's. So if your audio gets muted, it's possible that they might try and wait. Why is it showing this weird kind of button box? Right, it's late over there. Yeah. It's like 11:45. I actually, funnily enough, I said I was going to end stream like now, but the song is so good, so we'll wait till the song is finished. And I'm considering putting Bakamitai on, but perhaps that's fine. We won't do that. There is no end. Yeah. I feel like Omae wa mou shindeiru is kind of currently how I'm feeling right now. Just I'm just dead, but I just don't even know it. 7 hour stream in. Exactly. I'm so excited to like this is literally the longest stream I've ever done. It's about what 3 and 45 minutes, so it's nearly 4 hours. Um, we've actually done everything that I wanted to do today, right? So we've completed a commission. We've added more to this model. Hold up, let's do the finishing touches. Where is my song? 1 second, please, as I find the outro music. And as the outro music needs to play. Here we go. All right, so we'll do just a brief summary of what actually happened today. So we completed a model for a client. I still need to do some testing on that, but it's looking pretty good. And I didn't want to kill myself. I did not want to kill my PC during stream. So I will do that off stream. And should we need to update anything, we can always do that on stream. I updated my model now, and we actually got to test the model on stream. But now we had to use the PNG because it was apparently too strong for my PC to handle. So we'll work out something for that for sure. Regarding my own model, we managed to get the tail moving. We got the physics for the necklace and the jewels all done for the most part. And we were about to start work on the coat physics. Now, unfortunately, kind of due to the time, we won't be able to finish that tonight. But it's not a big deal because we will do it another time. My model personally is like lowest priority. I've got a couple of commissions that are in the queue. So, unfortunately, one of them is not allowed to be shown based on the client's request. So that means that I, obviously can't show that, which means I'll have to do like some sort of just chatting stream while I work on the rig. But my plan is to do it this weekend, off stream, ideally, because I think that would be kind of boring for you guys. But I've got some other things that we can do as well, so no biggie. All right, so with that being said, this is my song, if you haven't heard it, by the way. And the producer / composer is in the credits. So if you like their work, want to check them out, maybe want to commission them for your own stuff, feel free to check them out. They are really, really, really good at what they do, and they do this type of music quite easily. This is like their bread and butter. So by all means, give them a listen. And I don't know what else you'd give them. A listen is good enough, I think. And if you want to take it further, by all means do that. So just another thank you very much to everybody who decided to check out my stream and see what was going on, and everybody who came in from the raid. It is very much appreciated. Actually a little bit overwhelming, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, nonetheless, I am yeah, raid power too strong, you know what I mean? It's like when you transform in what's it called? When the Power Rangers get the Megazords, man, they start getting like to the next level. So yeah, thank you very much, Koro, for facilitating that. I really appreciate it. I guess at this stage we want to look for the next person to raid, right? So let's see. I was kind of hoping that that Coffin would be on now and streaming, or even Solus, but none of them are streaming from what I can see. Am I wrong there, Coffin Cuddles? I don't know. Let me do a quick check. Make sure before I do, say or do anything that's incorrect. Goodbye, Chi. Stream was great. She is not on yet. Okay, that's unfortunate. So we'll just end up having to raid somebody that I know personally. Another VTuber child of mine who does art. So, be sure to send them some love. Few hours. Oh, geez. I thought it was literally like an hour away. Okay. Hey. I fixed the spelling, guys. Right, so thank you very much again, guys. We're going to commence the raid. Feel free to raid, and if not, that's totally fine. I really appreciate that you took the time and stayed with me, and the support is great. So, yeah, hopefully we'll see you guys again in the near future. Just remember, I will be streaming tomorrow and the day after, the same time as always. And, the goal to affiliate is definitely going to mean that we're going to keep streaming every single day after that too. So consistency is key, guys. Anyway, have a good one, and thank you again. We'll catch you next time. Raid commence. Oh, anyway, if you want to, not a big deal. All right, thank you very much, and let's go. Raido, begin.